answers and found so little there to name. I asked you what us meant to you, what warmth lived in your chest, and all you seemed to hold on to was I helped you hurt less. And darling, don't you see it? Don't you hear the hollow sound? If healing me is all this was, then everything comes crashing down. Because I thought we built a lighthouse, something strange and rare and true, not just a temporary shelter for a man you stumbled into. How do you not understand what this does inside my head? How it turns these months between us into something almost dead? How do you not understand what it means if this is true? That you become another person who said be yourself, until I did with you. And now there's one more scar to carry, one more ghost beneath my skin, one more reason not to trust when someone says you can't come in. You became my reason for breathing after years of going numb. 'Cause for the first time in forever, I felt safe with someone. Safe to be the strange, unfiltered mess I always learned to hide. Safe to speak in tangled spirals, safe to let you see inside. But now I wonder if I flooded a heart already stretched too thin. If all my love and all my honesty just became too much again. Maybe I was just a wounded bird you wanted briefly to repair. Never someone meant to stay beside you, never someone you'd keep there. Understand why this terrifies me so, why it makes the world feel colder than the one I used to know. How do you not understand what it means if I was wrong? That the safety I believed in was fragile all along. And now there's one more scar to carry, one more locked and guarded door, one more lesson teaching me not to trust judgment-free anymore. I don't need forever promised, I don't need certainty or vows, but I needed to believe I mattered to your life somehow. Not as charity, not as healing, not as someone passing through, but as a soul whose presence brought some kind of warmth to you. Because if I poured my heart out only to become too much, then every fragile thing I showed you just became another card. How do you not understand that my life may end up worse? That losing what I thought we had feels like some kind of curse? Because before you there was nothing, no direction, no desire. Then you lit a strange tall lantern in the ruins of the fire. And now I'm terrified that lantern was never meant to stay. Just a flicker born from pity that will slowly fade away. And I'll be left with one more scar, dear, one more silence to endure, one more person who felt safe, until I showed them who I really was.